We'll just do world of tanks Blitz. Tanks. What? Blitz. Tanks. Wargaming. What? Gaming. I guess preview. We'll keep it like that for now. Okay, save. Alrighty. Okay. All right. Hello. 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 Woo! I don't know. Hello. So the microphone's gone. Sorry about that. The microphone is going through the fix that, but okay. So we'll just actually we will do that and that. Go back to YouTube. World of tanks Blitz Unreal Engine. Okay, alright, let's just share this around real quick. Just give me a second, guys. Okay. Actually, we'll just do this. Yeah, that'd be better. Uh, um, see if they will join here. They're going. All right. Um. Uh, a lot of, uh, I guess, trying to see for a trailer. I don't know. 6 months ago. Here we reforge. Okay. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. Um. Alrighty. So how's it going, guys? Dark Blitz here. Dark and Blitz here, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at obviously what we have on the screen here: the Ultra Chest Reforge. Uh, Basically, the introduction of Unreal Engine to World of Tanks Blitz. So we're going to look at the trailer, maybe try to find a replay, and just let me know how you guys feel about all of this shenanigans. All right, so uh, we'll just look at this, see how it is. Let me know if you can hear the sound or not, since I've got the headphones on and whatnot. I couldn't get the microphone on my headset to work. Not sure how I can do that, but we'll just have a look at the Ultra test and just see from there. And before we get into here, make sure you hit the like button if you enjoy it, subscribe if you want to check out any other videos I have. But let's just get into the video and see what I think about it. I haven't watched this yet. I just went to the wargaming site and joined for the test, but I was unable to due to technical difficulties with obviously internet connections, etc. So, but yes, we've got 2 people in there, so welcome in, guys. Without further ado, I don't know how to move my webcam thing, but I'll let you know what I see if there's something blocking out, etc. Anyway, let's get into it. Oh. G'day, welcome in. All right, so from what we see here, obviously I know about the commander stuff. Let's just pause it. There we are. Got one of the commanders here. He looks pretty good. It kind of looks more like Play-Doh. It's honestly giving me very Fortnite vibes, but anyway. It looks like we've got another commander here too. So I don't know how many commanders there are in the game. Obviously, people that are watching, let me know how many commanders there are in total, and etc. etc. Obviously, we're going to be having a dive deep into the update, watch a couple of see if I can try to find a couple of videos and replays of it, and yeah. All right, so look, so it seems right here, maps have been completely reforged, hence the name World of Tanks Blitz Reforged. I don't know what map this is. I think this is Canal or something, or what, but looks pretty cool. Obviously, just making things a bit more eye appealing, I guess. Whoa, okay, so the tanks can fly now in barrel rolls and just completely be absolutely. I don't know how to take my words into this, but they can flip now. Okay. I know they have been teasing this mechanic for a while now for World of Tanks Blitz. And so far, I just want to see what you guys feel about this so far. We don't have that many in the chats or the viewers so far. So people that are watching the rebroadcast and watching it full to the extent, let me know in the comments how you feel about the upcoming update. All right, so unlock tanks and role based sets. So a little dive into all this. So from what it looks like, we've got a whole different tier mechanics now. A whole lot of different tier mechanics. Absolutely crazy. Obviously, looks like you can get keys. Not sure if that's how you get the tanks or whatnot, or well, actually here, right here, unlock set. So it looks like steel antlers. We got the STRV 81. I don't know what that tank is, and that one down here as well. I think that's the Largo, maybe. But obviously got a description here. Obviously it's not ready because it's still in production, but steel antlers. You got the tags down here, so advanced mobility and armor. I don't know how to. Let's just move that up there. So obviously the Largo, it's tier 4, but it's showing as a tier 1. So this is going to be pretty interesting on how this will turn out to be. The T25 that was originally a tier 5 tank. Now it's a tier 2. The STRV M42 is also a tier 5, but it's also at a tier 2. The STRV 74A2 is a tier 6, I believe, which is now a tier 3. The STRV 74, again, actually is at a tier 5, the tier 6. I think it's a tier 6. Obviously, I'm going to look through all the stats in it for each and every tank that's available in the game and compare them, see if I'm trying to find any stats, etc., for this upcoming update. If not, then I will make a video after the update is official and stats are official as well. The Leo, obviously, tier 7, it's a tier 4. The STRV 81 is a tier 8, which is now a tier 5. Just trying to look for what the tier 9s and tier 10s are going to be. I think there's going to be tier 8s are going to be tier 7 is going to be tier 5. Tier 8's going to be tier 6. No. Wait, yes. Now this is already confusing me. Ride with unique commanders. So let's dive in what the commanders are going to do. So we've got Olivia, increases tank hit points by 6.5%. I don't know if that's an official stat or if they're going to change it along the way. And also another perk, guerrilla tactics. All allies, including player, within a 50-meter radius of a player's tank receives a 4% higher accuracy and movement speed. So not only you're buffing yourself, anyone that's in a 50-meter radius is going to have that buff as well. So that's pretty interesting. Obviously, increased tank hit point by 6.5%. So if we hold on, let me just quickly share my screen. There we are. So we'll look at screen 2. So if we grab out our trusty calculator real quick, just shot on the screen here. If we go to Blitz kit, because I don't know if commanders have a certain tier or if it has a certain tier for tanks or whatnot, but you can't see it because of the face cam. But Olivia seems to have up here is effective for heavy tanks. So I'm not sure what this guy down here is going to affect. If we've got Blitz kit up, all right. Let's just chuck this on real quick. So Blitz kit, let's do the mouse, for example, with the hit point change. So if we go down to the hit points, let's just clear all this. Hit points. Oh, Blitz kit is breaking. That is not good. Okay, so the mouse can't seem to get it up at the moment. I guess we'll have to go to a different website. Let's, I guess, Blitz stars. Tanks. So here we are on Blitz stars. Let's just go for Germany heavy tank 10. All right, so let's just add it. Just look for the mouse. There we are. All right, so with our trusty little calculator, which is right right here. Oh, no, don't want that add, thank you. So by 6.5%, let's say it is going to be 6.5%. Theoretically, let's just pretend it's going to be that. Obviously, just grab out our calculator. So the mouse has, if I can find its hit points, no hit points? Question mark. Oh, down here. Okay. So say the mouse running the that equipment where you have more hit points. So 3030. Let's just bring out our trusty calculator real quick. So 3030 times that by, so it's 6.5%. So 1.1.6 1.65, I believe. No, that's not right. 5,000 hit points for a mouse. God no. Times 1. I believe it's 1.065. There we go. So this is what you'll look at an average hit point for the mouse. 3,200. I believe it gets sandbags as well to increase the hit point of the tank as well. So this is where Blitz Kit comes in handy because it will help you with like equipments, etc. So I believe it's starting to. No, it's not working. Which is unfortunate, but I don't know what's the percentage on with the sandbags and that. I'll just quickly look it up now. Sandbag. What the stats? I guess I can just. I don't know. Anyway, so I'll have to do all the testing and that when it comes to sandbags, etc. But you're roughly looking at 32 to 3300 hit points for the mouse. Okay, fair enough. Obviously, that's the ideal role for a heavy tank, is to have needs to have survivability. It needs to take shots on shots. Because that's your role for heavy tank. You need to have the hit points to suffice and withstand the oncoming brawl. Oh, so Olivia seems to have a nice. So it's called Iron Will. Again, I don't know if this is official, but obviously we will do what we have here right now. We'll have an updated version once we get into another video. Alright, this next commander, Duncan. Triple impact. Every third shot increased damage dealt by 8%. Wow. So obviously, and it's for any class tank. So these commanders down here, they are a preference on what you want. So it's good to play with every commander and see which one fits you best for that particular tank. Then often the rate of fire here, increase the rate of fire by 3%. So say again, we take the nice high DPM tanks. Let's say the leopard, leopard 1, for example. Rammer. I'm not sure if this is accurate or not, but we'll just go by here and once the Blitz kit. Actually, I think I can look at it on my phone. Blitz kit. So Blitz kit. Let's see if it works on the phone. I'm not sure if it's a. I don't know if it's going to be if it's going to work on the phone or not. I think it doesn't work on here due to, I think, copyright or something like that. Let me know if Blitzkit is having trouble with everything. Yeah. So 10 Germany. So I've got it on the phone here. We'll see. Okay, so bring it with the rammer. Say adrenaline shot as well. So running with the RAM is 3,000. So that's fine. Where's my calculator? There it is. So the DPM on the Leopard one right now is 3,862. That is running without the adrenaline shot. Then we do times that by, what was it, 8%? I'll just go back here. Just give me a second. Okay. So 3,862 DPM I'm getting from here. We times that by 8%. So we'll do 1.0 equal that to, wow, leopard one. Again, I'm going to keep saying this. We don't know if this is an official stat or not, but 4,170 DPM. That's without running peak. The adrenaline shot. So if I just look at so adrenaline shot, 17% reload time. So that, then if we times that by 1.17 or 4,800 DPM. Again, I don't know if my math is correct here, but if it is, that is crazy. 4,800 DPM. That is absolutely crazy. So, all right. So here's the garage. Not sure. All right. So obviously, got your silver, your gold there. Everything here looks pretty normal, except when you go down here. Here we go, tanks. Obviously, there's your sets, so you can do that. Upgrades in the middle and style. I'm guessing that's the camouflage of the tank. A battle pass, a newbie pass. I don't know. Looks like up here you got your missions, the clan tab, inbox tab, the shop tab. I believe that's your tank tab as well, and I think that's clan. I believe no, that's clan. That's I don't know, but let's keep going. So obviously, all maps are going to get reforged. So far, it looks pretty good. All right, so here we are. So, I was correct. Tier 10s are now going to be tier 7. Obviously, you got Duncan here with the shot. This could be interesting with the 183 with its damage and hash with Duncan. Plus, you got the reload buff thing there, so you got a less reload. Oh, let's just go back for a second. Take attention to detail. Obviously, the explosion animation looks pretty cool, giving that more realistic look, and also the HUD as well. Well, the aiming sight. Reticle, that's the one. Reticle. It's giving more a World of Tanks PC vibe with the reticle. Also, everything's different about here. And if you look over to the ammo bar here, it seems that you now have an unlimited choice of AP and high explosive. So it's not limited anymore. You've got unlimited shells. I think that's a good add. Because you're in a game where, say, you're carrying in a 1 versus 2 or 1 versus 3, and you got that limited amount of ammo. Now, with it having unlimited, I like that, because how many games have you guys had when it comes to you're in a 1 versus 1 and then you run out of ammo? You run out of ammo and you're like, crap. I am absolutely buggered because I'm out of ammo and I'm up against a tank that has a better chance of destroying me. I like that. Obviously, your premium rounds are now limited, to how many you can. That's a good ad because no one wants to shoot unlimited heat. Premium AP. So far looks pretty good. Down here, oops, obviously down here with the health and that, you got your speed and all your modules there. I like that. It's a bit more clearer, but let's just keep on going. And obviously, the turret flying physics. I know it has been in the game for a while, but just to see it in the unforged, reforged, it looks pretty cool. Now over here, the explosion happened and the snow on the roof falls off. That minor detail, obviously, it's not game changing, but I like it. So you see there, the Progetto. Oh, let's just move back a bit. There we are. Whoops. That's an odd one. 371. Obviously, the Progetto has a 350 alpha shot. Now, could it be, well, whatever damage it has loaded up into its shell, because it can do up to 438 damage of a high roll. Could that be the damage it was going to do to you, but instead you blocked it? So that could be a theory, unless if it's running this dude here. I don't know. But it seems all is normal. You got up here, you got your tanks up here. Obviously, your ammo bar still the same. Your crew thing still the same. The map down here looks pretty different. I like it. But yeah, it looks very bright. So I'm not sure if they're going to do additional graphic changes in the upcoming future. But so far, I'm enjoying what I see. Now, this bit right here, wow, that is bright. I might have to get used to the armor profile on tanks. I'll have to see if the red means you can't bounce, if you can bounce it, well, if you can shoot through the red, but the clear is you can't shoot it. I know it's a stretch here. I probably sound really stupid on saying that, but in the end, we wouldn't know. So obviously, we've got the Kranwagen down here, tier 7, tier 10, the T62A, tier 7 was tier 10. I believe that was the tier 9, the Char for 2 or 6. But we've still got another 50 seconds to go. So let's just continue. There we are. So you got your tanks rolling and flying about like a silly sausage. Whoa, did you see that turret? It went absolutely flying, and the turret is flipping as well. Okay, so ramming tanks will cause the tanks to tilt upwards. I'm actually kind of excited because I've never been a fan of gravity mode, but with this new physics and that in the game, I am curious to see a Sheridan flying at like Mach 2.5, spinning in circles like a frisbee and flopping around like a silly sausage. I actually want to see that happen now. So obviously you see there the snow on the roof comes off. It's I don't know you can remain upside down and have that little timer where you can pull yourself back up. Excuse me. So obviously it's flipping over like a pancake. We're excited. I am too. I am. Whoa, that's pretty cool. Okay, so you got the IS4 crashing into the wall, and it just all the bricks just pummel down. I like that effect. I wonder what it would look like if you're shooting through it. So that was the official video for the reforging. So I'll try to find a replay. Uh, um, so I don't really do this, but we're going to have a look at another YouTuber's video. It's obviously this YouTuber is very detailed in his videos, but I dislike him very much. Um, uh, but again, we'll have a look through here. Obviously, I'm going to keep pausing it to reduce copyright claims. I'm not using this guy's video for views. It is just because he has access to things that obviously not a lot of us YouTubers don't have access to. But obviously, we're going to have a look first to see if we can find like a video and whatnot. Actually, I want to have a look if there's any stats. Uh, I just want to have a look, see if I can find any of the stats. But if not, okay, I can't find any. So we're going to have a look at this guy. You may know him, you may not know him. But we're going to have a look through what he thinks about it, and obviously he has access to replays. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of disagreement from my end. That's my personal preference, and that's my personal opinion on what he. And we are allowed to agree and disagree because that's what debates are pretty much all about. They agree one thing, but we have another opinion on that agreement. So, ladies and gentlemen, Blitz Blitz, obviously a YouTuber I don't particularly like, but we will see. All right, let's just. Okay, let's just get on with this. I'll jump ahead so we don't have to watch the entirety of the video. But again, Blitz, everyone. Again, I'm not using this clip to gain views on my behalf. I just want a bit more information about it. If not, actually, no, we're not doing doodles. We'll do my good mate Needsty. I am going to pop his channel down in the description below, so make sure you give him a subscribe, because he is probably the best World of Tanks Blitz YouTuber there is so far, and his opinion also, his thoughts and opinions are less biased and less complaining compared to the other YouTubers. So let's just go on here. Obviously, before I do so, I'm going to pop him a quick message just to clarify that I'm going to be reacting to his final thoughts video, and whatnot, so he doesn't think I'm going to steal his content. Just give me a quick second. Give me a second, guys. I just popped him a message. So I popped him a message. We'll look at his final thoughts video. Obviously, I asked for the permission, but we'll just watch it throughout until if I get a message back from him. If not, but if he says he doesn't want me to do so, I will just shut it off and watch it in my own time, etc. But again, I'm not using this clip for clout or me gaining views from here. It is just me wanting a bit more information about said details, and yeah. So anyway, let's just get to it.
Ultra test server, just going through Unreal Engine once again. Now, this is going to be my final thoughts. I'm not going to keep making videos and videos.
Okay, so I'll just mute it here just in case of copyright stuff. But okay, so as you can see here, it seemed Okay, so it seems that you keep the tanks and the currency that you have. So obviously, if you've grinded out all the tech trees and have all the tanks, you will be still able to have access to all those tanks without having to have them keys, mechanic stuff to have it all there. Also, it seems a bit more crisper now. So obviously, shop bundle 3 keys, 50% off. So you can buy keys. I don't know if there is a legitimate way of getting keys at this point of time, but we'll just see. Yeah. So right here, you click on your player icon, and you got all your here. You got so download manager, your player level, which is pretty cool. You got your battles played. Obviously, your premium count thing there. I'm not sure if you can see your premium count through there. Then obviously training rooms, battle history, profile settings, there, etc., etc. So as you can see here, all your settings and graphics and whatnot. So, there's touch control. Let's just skip forward a bit. And we've got a World of Warships ad. Always interesting to have an ad. There we go.
Yes, it does give you some advantages, but everyone has.
Okay. So right here, we've got the loadout for the tank. So here's a little sneak peek. Say we've got the battalion. So if we go to, actually, just quickly. There we are. So let's just see if Blitz kit will work.